Why is my mic keep... Okay. It keeps turning my mic. Okay, my mic keeps turning off, gamers. I don't know. I don't know why. But if it's not one thing, it's another thing, huh? I want to say... Okay. Also, hi. I didn't even say hi. My mic just instantly... I instantly get damaged psychically by technology whenever I walk in the room. I was gonna say, I did reinstall my headphone drivers, because I thought that was what was causing the problem. It's apparently not what's causing the problem. Also, it didn't fix my headphones, so I don't know, don't really know where to go from there. I'm pretty good at Googling things usually to, like, you know, figure out, like, how to solve a problem. But, yeah, Google was not providing me any answers. Basically, it just said, get good. So, we're just gonna have to, play the roulette of you guys getting psychically blasted. At least it happens less frequently now. I don't know, I will figure it out though. It just sucks because, like, I thought it was done and apparently it's not done. Anyway, I actually don't really know what we're doing today. Yeah, I'm a professional math streamer. Maybe professional is stretching the truth a little bit. I have some problems, I'm guessing, that I can do. Don't know what they are. Well, I do know what they are. There's a lot of them. You know what? There's so many of them. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of the ones I have to do, because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. That's this many. My big head is blocking them. That's how many there is. It's not particularly comforting, but you know. 241. 15.6. 0.7. Alright, we'll put these at the top. Follow that off. Cool. Alright. 4. I don't even have anything else open. Oh boy. Oh boy. Today's pretty cool in math. Also, my professor's apparently, like, he's not retiring, but he's not gonna teach anymore at my university after this quarter, so we're his last class of students. I'm gonna go to his office hours and, like, introduce myself and stuff, because he's really cool. Like, I was putting it off. I don't know why I was- oh, I got Shrek jump scared. I forgot Shrek jump scares the vector calculus in this book. I think I was just really busy for a lot of the first half of this quarter. Weird scheduling. Although now I'm, like, not busy. Oh no, I wasn't weirdly busy, I forgot, never mind, I had line dance. That's why. That's why. Okay, 15.6, hello? That's 15.8, okay. No, we gotta go back. Here we go. Yeah, it's just triple integrals, nice. Oh, yay, chat. Everyone's favorite, evaluating integrals. Oh, my computer is lagging. Oh. Oh. We're crashing a bit. Okay. Hello, CPU usage. What is up? What's going on? What have I got going on here? Apparently too much stuff. Close some stuff. Are we better? We back? Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. No, we're not. Okay. Oh no, there we go. It's probably just because, yeah. Alright. Evaluating iterated integrals. Everyone's favorite little... I don't like lagging. This is encoding overloaded. Whoa. Did it fix itself? OBS, did you fix yourself? Hopefully. Yeah, we're just gonna do some little triple integrals. Okay, so 0 to 1. 0 to, or y to 2y. 0 to y plus of 6xy. Ez, thank god, dx, dy. Okay. First step is we do the first integral, as you do. So we're integrating with respect to z. Alright, so we can think about, like, if we took the partial, we'd get this. So that'll be 6xy times z, evaluated from 0 to x plus y, dx, dy. So then, let's take this, 0 to 1. Yeah, I gotta do this. Y to 2y. So we put in this for z, because 0 is gonna make it 0. It'll be 6x squared y squared. Alright, no, 6x squared y plus 6xy squared. And actually what we can do is we can take this 6 out. I'm gonna pop that 6 right there. We'll do x squared y plus yx squared dx dy. So we'll do this integral. Keep that 6 there. This is gonna be, so we're doing with respect to dx, so x cubed over 3 times y plus, oh, I wrote the same thing.
So what if I just use my webcam audio? What if I did that, huh?
Okay, that fixed it. I don't know why my technology isn't working. It's so sad. Okay, from 0 to 1. Oh, this is gonna be so gross. Alright. Wait. Why are we putting... Oh. Oh. It's actually not gonna be that gross. No, it's still gonna be that gross. Alright. So 2y cubed, so 8y cubed over 3 times y plus 4y squared over 2 times y squared minus y cubed over 3 times y plus, just do that, minus y squared over 2 times y squared dy. So it's actually going to equal, right, 8y to the 4th, no, sorry, 7y to the 4th over 3 plus, what is that? This is 2. Oh, it's easier to do the other way. 3y to the 4th over 3. Oh, they're both y to the 4th. So 10y to the 4th over 3.
You know, I do just get blasted by the curse.
I think that fixes it. I don't know why. I did genuinely. Okay. To be fair. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Like, I know how to fix it when it happens. I don't know how to fix it like long term. I don't know what's causing it. I feel like there could be a lot of different things. I don't know if it's like electrical noise causing it. I don't know if it's like a bad connection. I don't know if it's devices like overlapping with each other that's happening, making it happen. Because the thing that I thought that it might be isn't it. I apologize so much. What fixes it? I have to switch. Basically what I do is, there are a couple different ways. Do I stream off a laptop? I do stream off a laptop. There are a couple of ways that I fix it. I can either just turn off like the device, because it's a USB mic. I can either unplug it and replug it back in, and that works. Obviously that's a hassle. Or I can switch my device to a different, so I can switch my OBS input to a different input and then switch it back. It's the fan noise overtaking my own. I don't think it's that, because I do have noise canceling on, and I don't know how it would be doing that, or like I don't know why it would be doing that sometimes. I mean, maybe? Because it's still there but your voice is prominent. I think it might be like electrical noise. Because I was having this issue with my... I don't know why, but like, so I have USB headphones as well that are not currently plugged in. But what happens is... It's really weird. I don't know how to explain it without sounding like insane. Sometimes when I have these headphones plugged in, my computer, all audio on my computer will just stop being able to be played. So like videos will look like they're buffering, and all audio just like stops playing until I like unplug them and replug them back in. Oh, hi Storm. And so I thought it was that. I thought it was like, oh, fucking with my, like, I thought it was the drivers on those like being outdated, because I deleted the drivers to try and reinstall them because it was doing that, and then I never reinstalled them. What laptop is it? It's an HP. That shouldn't happen. Yeah, I know it shouldn't happen. But it only happens with these headphones, so I'm pretty sure it's the headphones. Honestly, yeah, I tried to look online for stuff about it, but no one seems to have the same problem. So I'm special. I'm quirky like that. Okay, let's do a little evaluation here. I wish it didn't happen. You know, I really wish it didn't, because it psychically blasts you guys, and I don't like that. It sucks. It sounds like I turned into wind. Like, it's awful. Do I know Fubini's theorem? I do not know Fubini's theorem. What is that about? Okay, so this is 1, so it'll be 7/15 plus. I have not heard of that one. You can get rid of the 3. That's kind of nasty. What about 30? So this will be 6 times 14 over 30 plus 9 over 30. This is 23? 23 over 30? No clue if that's right. I don't really have any way I can check. Okay, wait, I can cancel some stuff out here. So this is 2 and 10. That's good enough. So that's what, 46 over 10? Sounds wrong. Sounds wrong, honestly. 8. Oh god, I forgot. This is the section where he like kept assigning even problems. It says that you can separate multiple integrals in a product of an integral in which variables... when all the variables are independent? Wait. So am I a teacher or a student? I'm currently a student, but I also do teach stuff. And I also tutor. I cannot, like, TA for classes until I have sophomore standing versus, like, sophomore year are two different things, but I have to be in my sophomore year, even though I already have sophomore standing, I think. Good luck. Oh, thank you. I was gonna do physics yesterday, for stream, but, because I had a midterm today, which I crushed, by the way, guys. I crushed the midterm. It was so easy. It was like, oh my god, I studied so much extra random stuff for it. I was like, oh, he's definitely gonna put on about an aperture, like light through an aperture. I'm still waiting for me to teach stochastic processes. I have not gotten there. I did start vector calculus today. Integral of, do I want an example? Okay, integral of xy from 0 to 1, from y 0 to 1, integral of x, integral of y. Oh! That's really interesting. Huh. I didn't learn about that. I wonder if I learned about that later. We're learning about line integrals. I wonder, wait, so what is it used for? Oh, there's the same theorem for infinite sums. That's so cool. Oh god, this one looks awful. Ugh. I hate evaluating things, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Well, to integrate- well, okay, yeah, I meant more like, is it just used for evaluating integrals, or is there like a specific application that you would like learn that for, you know? Like, you know how we learn, oh, I don't know, what's a good example? Most theoretical math is just done for the sake of it. Yeah, I didn't know if it was theoretical or if it was practical, you know? But yeah, I totally get that. I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Oh, okay, good, it's not this one. Thank God, I'm not integrating that, okay. And then you think, where can I use it? Oh, so, yeah. You start with like a thing that you find, and then you're like, oh, where would this be useful? I get that. Man, I could not handle being, ooh, we can maybe use r squared here. Ooh, am I allowed to change this to r? Oh, never mind, there's an e to the z. That we don't want to change that to r. You can calculate integrals of exponent negative x squared from infinity to infinity thanks to that. Oh, you can transform the integral into a triple integral. Ooh. You think, where could I use it? Like ruining students' lives. Real as fuck. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, e to the z. Okay, let me think about this. This is the same thing. So it'll just be... Oh, that's so gross, though. God. Maybe we can do, like, substitution or something? Oh, and it's not gonna go away either. Fuck, man. I hate evaluation. What about this is nice? Nothing about this is nice. The meaning is also useful in a lot of exercises linked to sequence. Ah. Oh yeah, you said you can use it in sequences and series, right? Or sums. Okay, so x e to the 2 minus x squared minus y squared. Classic. It's okay, this is u sub. And then minus xy, e to the 0 is 1, so minus xy. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to check. Does anybody know an integral calculator where you can put in multiple integrals? Anybody got my back? Anybody got my back there? Okay, so for this, we're integrating with respect to y. So if we just had e to the, all this garbage, and we took the derivative, it would be times minus 2y. So we have to put that over minus 2. So x, y, e to the 2 minus x squared minus y squared times negative 1/2. And then minus x, y squared over 2. And thank God that's only 0 to 1. If we had to put another function in there, I would have been very sad. Oh, it's not gonna be super nice because not everything will cancel out. But it'll be okay. We'll get there. dx. All right. What have we got? So we're plugging in for y. So our first one will be x e to the 2 minus x squared minus 1. So we'll just retroactively change that to 1. Times negative 1/2. Oh, actually we can pull the negative 1/2 out. Plus x, just plus x. Because we're plugging in 2 and we already pulled the other thing out. And then we need to evaluate this. You have a lot of theories that are really beautiful on integrals. For example, limit as n goes to infinity of integral f sub n equals integral limit as n goes to infinity f of n if f of n is positive and increasing. Oh yeah. That's the limit test for series and sequences, right? Hey, I remember that. I remember that thing. Vaguely. Negative 1/2. Okay. This is the same type of deal. We're gonna have x e to the negative, so the 1 minus x squared over negative 2 plus x squared over 2 from 0 to 1. So that's gonna be if we put in 1. Oh shoot, if we put in 0, I lied. There's another term here. If we put in 0, it's the, yes, the theorem of convergence. Yeah, we call those monotonic in America, in English, I guess. In America. There's also a minus here, so this will be minus. If we have, oh wait, no, it's not. Yippee! No extra term, because y is 0. Oh, beautiful day, beautiful day. All right. If x is 1 here, that'll be e to the 0, so that's 1. So this will be negative 1/2 plus 1/2. Oh. Oh wait, minus. If it's 0. Whoa, wait, is it just 0? Holy moly. Hey Storm, you're good at integrals, right? You wanna see if this integral comes out to 0? Because that seems like a little too good to be true. Just a little. You have a really beautiful exercise? Sure. I might not be able to do it. Okay. 10. Shows that the integral of t over e to the e divided by e to, okay, e divided by, wait, what's this? So the integral of this t over e to the t minus 1 from 0 to infinity equals pi squared over, oh wait, isn't that famous guy? Didn't he do that? How do you do this? I don't even know where you would start with this. Well, I mean, you can u sub. No, you can't u sub that. Wait. Minus. Wait. No, the minus 1 plus e to the t? Oh. Minus 1. Oh, how do you do that? I don't know how you do that at all. Use geometric sum. No, Storm, I can't. I can't use. I don't remember anything about series and sequences, bro. I forgot all that shit already. I don't. Kidding. I do know how to use it. I don't know if I can. What is e to the? Is it a? I only know like a over r minus 1 or something, right? An over r minus 1 is like the how you find the convergence. Equals the sum of e to the negative kt. Oh. Oh. I don't know how you got that. Fascinating. Ooh. Let me plop down at least the next one that I gotta do here. I would love to hear an explanation. Here's the thing. I would love to hear an explanation. Oh boy, there's a lot of text in this problem. Okay, we have to put the limits on this. E to the z over y dv. Sorry, d. Oh, I guess we have to. You want the demonstration? Yeah! Yeah, that'd be awesome. Okay, so y goes from 0 to 1. Oh. Wait, they give us the limits, never mind. dz dy dx. Y goes from, or x, sorry, dx dy. X goes from 1 to y, and y goes from 0 to 1. Okay, okay, so dz. Oh, this is pretty interesting. Because if we were to take the derivative of this, right? Which is, I don't know, that's just sort of how I start thinking about most of these things, if there's an e to the x, or e to the something. If we were to take the derivative of this, just as it is, we'd get 1 over y. So this is gonna be y to offset that. And this is it's actually, I was gonna say it's really good. It's not as good because we have to put these limits in. But I got really excited. I was like, holy shit. Oh, it doesn't have any x's in it. It does have x's in it. 1 to y. So our first one is gonna be xy. So that's y e to the x minus y. Right, because e to the 0 is 1. This is actually not too bad either. 0 to 1. Alright, so t over... Here, let's see if I can write this out. See if I can write out what Storm is saying. So t over e to the t minus 1 equals t over e to the t times the sum of e to the negative kt. Equals the sum of t e to the negative kt minus, okay, k plus 1. My big head is in the way. Okay. We can change integral and partial sum, or in sum thanks to the monotonic convergence theorem. Then integral equals sum of integral, yeah. By IPP, the integral is equal to IPP. Oh, there's an integral here. Oh, I didn't realize there were still integrals. Oh, IBP. Oh, integration by parts. So we have the sum of... Oh, so then this equals the sum of 1 over k plus 1 squared, which equals the pi squared over 6. Wow, that's crazy. That's what, when I saw this, I was thinking Euler, because like, I was like, hey, wait a second, I only see pi squareds in one place ever. My guy, Euler. Wow, what an awesome thing. What a dope thing. That's so cool. That was your exam last year? Oh no, that would be so hard. Oh. Okay, x. Fuck, e to the x. Oh, it's fine. Minus xy. From 1 to y. 1 to y? Oh my god, you're killing me over here. Okay, so that would be y e to the y minus... Shit, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, minus, I guess, y squared minus y e minus y plus y. Ooh, that's... I don't like that. I don't like the y e to the y at all. You seem to be tired? A little bit. Not too much. Don't... I e to the y. Do I have to integrate by parts? That's what I'm worried about. I don't want to integrate by parts. That would be silly funny. What time is it? It's 3:30 p.m. Not that late. Woof. God, it's been so long since I actually just had to do integrals. Do I remember how to integrate by parts? I don't know. UTV. It's 1 a.m. for you? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Time zones, man. What is... Oh, okay, I vaguely remember this. So, like, we say u equals y, then du equals 1, and like dv equals e to the y, then v equals e to the y. Something like this. And then we say, like, y times e to the y minus integral of e to the y, right? Is that right? Because then du is 1. Use DI method? Oh, I don't know that method. Maybe I do know that method. dy. A lot more efficient? Is it like... I did learn a different method of integration by parts when I did linear algebra. What is it? DI method? Is it the... Oh, it's the table method. Yeah. Yeah, right? You just have, like... Wait a second. I learned this one. Where it's like... But I also... Okay. Like, you have your differentiation, I guess, whatever, like your function f. I think we called it f and g. F prime of x equals 1. But this was like when we had to do iterated integration by parts. So like when you're doing, because this was in differential. And then you have g prime of x equals this, and then g of x equals e to the y, and then you like match these up, right? Yeah. I vaguely remember this. I don't remember like what you do with that though. Do you just do like y? Wait, is it just wait? But it can't just be y e to the y. Do I have to integrate again? Oh yeah, it was like g anti-prime. I mean, it's still e to the y. Oh. And then it's 0. Okay, yeah. I remember. I remember. It's coming together in my brain just a little bit. Okay. And then minus y cubed over 3, 0 to 1. And then minus y squared over 2e, 0 to 1. Plus y squared over 2, 0 to 1. I know I didn't need to write. Okay, I know this is the inverse of g. I forget how to write it. I just used to write it like this. How do you write the... Like... Okay, capital G. Yeah, but what do you do after capital G? You can't just make the G, like, bigger. Like, what are you doing then? There's some notation for it that I forget. Anyway, okay. After you stop to write it? I know this, but like, what about like second integral? Anyway. Oh yeah, okay. Plugging in. Okay, if y equals 1, then you have e plus e, so 2e minus... I guess I could do, yeah. If y equals 0, this will be minus e. Fascinating, fascinating plugging in here. Okay, minus 1/3, 1/3, minus 1/2 e, e over 2, plus 1/2. Nice. Wait. Did I do... Personally, I don't give a name to them when I do not need to. Yeah, that's fair. SSSF. Oh, fascinating. Let me do this out a little bit more. So this is gonna be just because I wanted to see that I did it. So E plus E minus 1, right? It's minus 1? S is the... Oh, you write triple integral F. Oh! That would make sense. As there is an integral, like, emoji, I think? Oh my god, how have I been streaming for 40 minutes? What? Damn. Time flies when you're having fun, chat. Staying a little sippy beverage there. Alright. Yeah, so it's not minus E. It is minus 1. Oh god, this is gonna look so awful. So this is 2e minus e over 2, so that's 3/2 e. Then we have minus 1, minus 1/3. It is awful. Okay, so I guess we'll do it in sixths. So this is 2/6, 3/6. So you have minus 1. It'll be -8 minus 5/6. Yay! What a beautiful answer! What a wonderful answer we've gotten. But I love awful calculus. I could take it or leave it. I much prefer calculus where it's like, okay, let me tread carefully here. I prefer calculus that's like nice numbers and stuff, and Like, I like setting up problems, you know, like setting up volumes, like translating stuff around, like changing the coordinate systems, you know, like what have you. And I don't really like evaluating things too much. That being said, if it is an applied problem that like you're using calculus for, where it's like real life and you're using real life values, then I am okay with doing evaluation, and I think it's kind of interesting sometimes. But for stuff like this, this is just I like position maths? Yeah. You could say that. I do like, I will say, I think I would like theory, a lot more if I had better professors for it. Like, I just haven't had classes that really, like, taught that in a very interesting way. And like, the stuff that I have gotten of theory, like, for linear analysis is, like, I enjoy that. I just wouldn't be able to, like, study that on my own. Because I haven't really, like, if my math journey is, like, a big arc, like, and, you know, like, this portion is, like, anything having to do with, like, analysis, and then this stuff is, like, non-analysis, like, I have so much here, but, like, I don't have anything over here. I have, like, this much, maybe, compared to, like, this much. And I wouldn't be able to, like, make the jump, like, over there without an actual class. And for my degree, they're not required. I will probably end up taking more math classes, because I like taking math classes. But, you know. Alright, moving on to another little integral here. We're gonna have to do the bounds on this one too. Okay, sine y. Now we don't know what order to go in, but I'm gonna assume it's probably... Okay, well, we need to draw a picture. Okay, we've got a plane, z equals x. So that's a plane that's going this way. Whoa! Hi, can you explain the Chinese remainder theorem generalized for abstract rings? I really need to put in my description that I'm not a math major. Oh dear lord. Storm, do you know what that is? Storm, can you answer that? Storm, fuck yeah, Storm. Dude, ask Storm. Storm's a baller. Storm is an absolute baller. I'm just a little mechanical engineer over here doing math in the math category. I love how- wait a second. In math currently, I want to see. Is there anyone else on the entire site streaming in this category? No, I'm the only person. I'm the only person in this category. That's so funny. Where are all the math streamers? Where are all the math streamers, guys? When people say they stream niche things on Twitch and they mean like old video games or something, me. I'm the only person ever in this category. I'm sorry for not being a math major in this category though. Okay, so then we have vertices 0, pi, and pi. So our bottom is gonna look like that. And this is gonna be parallel here. This is gonna kind of come along like this. I will make these hidden lines in the back so we can see it a little bit easier. The shape that we've created. They're mathing it up in the chat, hardcore style. This is like watching like two gods conversing, and I just get to be the human who witnesses it. I feel blessed a little bit. Comes my Discord note. Okay, what's the easiest way to do this, we think, chat? We gotta, oh no, Storm! Storm doesn't know the English vocab, no! Oh no. Maybe you can I don't know if that would work. Okay, if we did Z first... We could do Z first. Yeah, let's do DZ. So, you have a tiny dot, and you bring it up and down. That'll be from 0 to X. And then if you bring that dot, I'm kind of thinking doing Y. You're gonna hit this, which is the equation of this is X over pi. Sorry, X plus Y equals pi. Just skip it. We know that it's X over pi plus Y over pi equals 1. So that means Y is going to equal pi minus X. So Y is gonna go from 0 to pi minus X, and then X is gonna go from 0 to pi. Yeah, that should be fine. I think, right? Yeah. This will be dy dx. So we 0 to pi minus x. Whoa! Oh my god. Is it snowing? No, it's not snowing. It's raining. What was I supposed to do tonight? I was supposed to go out somewhere. Guess I'll have to bring an umbrella. Oh, it'll probably stop before I have to go. That scared me. It like blew up against my window. Shit. Okay, so Z sine Y. Oh, bye, Vintage Luigi. 0 to X, dy dx. So 0 to pi. 0 to pi minus X. And then, so we'll have X sine Y. Dy dx. Ooh, okay. So 0 to pi. Sine, so we need negative cosine. Negative x cos y from 0 to pi minus x. That sound about right? I think so. 0 to pi. And this will be negative cos x cos pi minus x minus cosine of 0 is 1. So minus x 1 dx. I think, right? Alright. Let me just think about that. Cosine. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna equal... Ooh, x cos... I don't like this. We have to integrate by parts again. Okay. Okay. Hey, it gives practice, right? Okay, so f of x equals... We'll do x. Then g prime of x equals cos pi minus x. Ooh, we're gonna get some nice negatives in here. Oh, I guess I could do negative 1. G of x equals, we'll do sine of pi minus x minus 1. Yeah, I'd rather put this on the minus x because it's easier to do. Then big G, I'll do big G, is, wait. No, this isn't -1. The next one is -1. Negative cos pi minus x. Right? Yeah. Alright. We're gonna have minus x sine pi minus x plus cos pi minus x from 0 to pi plus x squared over 2. Worried about the music? How's the face paint today? The background music reminds me of clowns. It's just a bit of an evil part here. Let's go here. We can put on something a little nicer. Worried. Put on Katamari. I love Katamari. Louder. There we go. He died, I think. Oh no. I hope they understood. I was not paying attention. I don't know. You killed one of my viewers? Oh, it's fine. Hey, I think you can help him more than I can help him, so... And by think, I mean I know, because I don't know what I'm talking about. I literally would not be able to tell you anything about that. Okay. I can, however, do this. That is something I can do. Okay, so negative pi... Okay, that's gonna be 0. Alright, so we have 0. Right, negative pi times 0 plus cosine of pi minus x, which is cosine of 0. Do I not know the Chinese rest theorem for arithmetic? I don't think so off the top of my head. So then minus... Okay, sine of pi is also 0. Cosine of pi is -1. A Chinese remainder theorem? I know something called the remainder theorem, which is like the p to the x plus r to, not p to the x, p of x plus r of x stuff. But I don't think that's the same thing. I would guess. I would hazard a guess. If we have World War III, only okay. I'm not sure about that one. I think we might all die in nuclear war. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay, and then plus pi squared over 2. So this is 0. Oh, pi squared over 2 plus 2. If you want to solve... Whoa, x... I don't know what that notation means. X bracket 3. And X bracket 5. Wait, 2 bracket 5? I'm not sure what that is. Do your best. So good. Oh, it's modulus? You need a... What is that? A BMW? You're looking at cars? I think it matters what kind of car you need, you know? Like... What a strange question. Okay, I will say that should be more in my area of expertise, because I am a 3Z. Oh. Okay. I see, it was a math joke. I definitely got that. definitely got that. Definitely didn't think you were talking about actual cars. Oopsies, oopsies. I don't know anything about cars. I mean, okay, I do know about cars, but like, not about like specific cars. Okay, X. We gotta draw some stuff. Finally, chat, we get to draw stuff. I miss drawing stuff. Okay, we have a plane x equals 4. Let's try and make it a little bit accurate at least. All that drafting has got to be good for something, right? I won't do that. Algebra! Yay, algebra! I don't know. Yeah. Yippee! Okay, so we have a paraboloid x equals 4y squared plus 4z squared. So that means when x is 0, I don't know. What is it gonna look like? Okay, sure. We'll say when z equals 0. So if z equals 0, our level curve will look like x minus 4y squared equals 0. Which, what is that? Is it a sideways? What is that? What is that thing? Is it a sideways paraboloid? I'm trying to wrap my head around what it would look like. Never mind, we're gonna go on GeoGebra. I think it's a sideways paraboloid. X equals z. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna look like... We don't really need a picture, but, you know, it's good to get an idea of what it would sort of look like. So there's a plane going through it, which is x equals 4. Wait. What? Oh, that's their x. Okay, I'm gonna draw my x like their x so that we can line it up. Otherwise, this question doesn't make much sense. I don't know why you would draw x on the right. Because, like... Good night, Storm! Sleep well. Yeah, it's late for you. Once again, continually surprised that Storm, stays up for my silly little streams. It means a lot. Okay. Something like that. My streams are the best. Aw, Storm! You're so nice. You're so kind to me. Alright, I've spent too long drawing this picture. We need to do the math. Alright. We could do this a variety of different ways. Let's think about it before we start doing things. Also, this goes around the bottom. Hey, the sun's coming out. Alright. I'm trying to think about which direction would be best to start with. I kind of wouldn't mind starting with y. What do you think about that? What do you think about starting with y? Because then we have, yeah, like starting with y, and then, I mean, I guess I could just do dz. Yeah, let's be boring. We'll do z. Actually, no, it's solved for x. Why don't we just do x? Okay, so if you put a little dot in here, anywhere, we'll put it up here. You push it this way, you're gonna hit the curve of the... Ooh, actually, I don't like that. Oh, wait, no. I forgot, our x is this way. I lied. We're doing x first. So, the smallest, the biggest you can get, right? Anywhere you go is x equals 4. I don't know what we're doing. We could do dy dz. That kind of makes sense. Yeah. That, like, at least somewhat makes sense. Anyway, the furthest you can get is 4. Smallest you can get. You'll hit this curve wherever you are. So that'll be 4y squared plus 4z squared. Now, for, yeah, I said we'll do y? Okay. If you project it this way, it's gonna be this, this circle right here that you have to stay in between. Like that circle is projected onto this axis. So we just need to set x, 4y squared plus 4z squared, in a little system with x equals 4. So that's y squared plus z squared equals 1. Well, we could actually do this with polar, and that might make a little more sense. Actually, no. It's not really around the origin, so maybe not as much. Maybe with spherical coordinates it would be better. Anyway. So y squared plus z squared equals 1, so y equals 1 minus z squared, and we'll have a plus or minus, okay. Now in some cases, right, we'll have one or the other, but since we have two sides of this, we actually are going to have a negative y over here, and a positive y over here, or, you know, positive and negative. So we're going to go the farthest into the board we can go is negative, so that'll be our negative 1 minus z squared, our positive 1 minus z squared. And then for z, we just have to go up, so if we do, what would that be? That's the projection. What does y equal? Y equals 0? No. If y equals 0, we... What would that be? Z equals 1? Y equals 0 is saying here. Wait a second. Let me think about this. Yeah, if y equals 0. So z will equal plus or minus 1. So we go minus 1 to 1. Yay! We did it! But that's not the problem. Because we have to do the whole actual problem now. That was just setting up the problem. And that's where the fun stops. Because now we just have to integrate this little mess that we've made. And it looks pretty bad. Just into literally any other coordinate system, but I don't think it would be better in any other coordinate system. So, oh, joyous day, it's x squared over 2. So when we plug this in, we're gonna get squares, chat. Yay! Yay, we're gonna get squares of squares, and it's gonna be so great. Yay, I love doing work like this so much. And then we're gonna get cubes. Yo, he's like a little Grinch in there. Oh my god. I'm gonna move this up actually because we're gonna need a lot more space for this and I can't be turning in 7 pages of math. I'm gonna be turning in 7 pages of math probably. Anyway. I don't know why I thought I could do that. There's not gonna be space for that. Thank you, Katamari. That is exactly what I feel like. Okay. Do a little speech bubble. 'Cause, you know, we gotta keep cute with it. Gotta keep cute with it. Alright, so the first one's 16. Over 2. Beautiful. 8. Perfect. Stellar. Minus 16 y to the 4th plus 16 y squared z squared. Yeah, I have to do this. Plus 16 z to the 4th. All over 2. So we can actually just pull out a whole 8. And I will do that. Because no shame. I think that's actually, yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I was griping about it, but it's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought. Not as bad as I worried. Alright, so we've got 8, negative 1 to 1. And I'm just gonna go ahead and plop all these in. So this will be y minus y to the 5th over 5. Okay. Plus y to the 3rd over 3 z squared. Plus y z to the 4th dz. From negative this favorite little nugget. Well, we've gotten to the point in the afternoon where awful. This one's really bad. This one's pretty bad. This one's pretty bad. And you might say, Damie, you set this up for yourself. Why don't you just set it up so you don't have to do it? And my answer to that is, yeah, I probably should have done that. Maybe. I don't think it would have fixed it. Okay, wait, let's, you know what? Let's play a little game. Alright. I was gonna say, let's play the game where I turn this into polar coordinates, and then I looked at x equals 4 y squared plus z squared, 4z squared, and I said, no, we're not actually gonna play that game. Wait, does it say evaluate these, or does it just say set them up? No, it says evaluate. Fuck. Fuck. I thought I could get away with it. I thought I could get away with just setting it up. Okay, so actually we're gonna do the fun trick, the fun they don't know I know this move, called circling it, and that's a problem for me to solve off stream. That's not happening. Not happening on stream. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, gamers. If you really wanted me to solve the square root of 1 minus z squared evaluation. On the plus side, it means we get another fun, funky problem. Problem 19. I don't know what's in store for us. Let's hope it's not more square roots. Because, well, I got that trick in the back of my pocket. Ooh, okay. This seems more interesting. Okay. So the tetrahedron enclosed by the coordinate planes and the plane 2x plus y plus z equals 4. Alright. First step. Divide everything by 4. X over 2 plus y over 4 plus z over 4 equals 1. And we got our intercepts. Look at that. Easy peasy pudding and pie. Don't know where that came from. that one just... Woof. That one's staying back in my brain forever. Okay, here's our volume. This is the back wall. This is the other back wall. I don't know why I drew it like it's hollow. Should probably draw it like, you know, it's not hollow. Maybe. Maybe, you know, since this is like a volume. Probably be smart. Here, I'll just label these 4, 4, 2. I like that. I like that they're even numbers. I don't know why I'm erasing that like that. Just want to dot these so we know that that's like that's the inside of it. That's not the front face. All right. Okay, we're looking for, you know, just a classic dzdydx. Now I guess we can look at this real quick and say, is there a way to do this that is better than the others? And I'm gonna go ahead and say no. I don't think there's a way to do this that's better than the others. So we're just gonna do dzdydx, because fuck it, we ball. Okay, so we put a point in here, anywhere. Go down, hit 0. Right? Go down, hit 0. You pull it up, you're gonna hit this front plane here. Is there anywhere you can pull it up where you don't hit the front plane? Nope. So it'll be that equation of the front plane, solve for a z. So z equals 4 minus 2x minus y. Not too bad in terms of plugging in. Especially since, you know, we just have a 1 here. Alright, now for y. So y is this way, right? If we try and figure out how far we can go this way, we're gonna be stopped by what line? So we have everything, all the height taken care of. So we can slide it around as much as we want, but we need an equation for y in terms of x. And what's stopping you is this line right here, right? So that is our plane if z equals 0. So we're gonna get that. We're gonna get 2x plus y. Here, we'll just draw this. We can even do this. No, we'll do this. 2x plus y equals 4. And then we'll just solve this. So y equals 4 minus 2x. So if we slide it this way, right, we're gonna hit 0 and 4 minus 2x. And then for x, right, we're just going from 0 to 2. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too show-offish, right? We're just sliding a little dot around. Awesome, so now we just have to evaluate this. This is gonna be 0 to 2, keep this, 0 to 4 minus 2x. Oh, and this beautiful 4 minus 2x minus y dy dx. We didn't even have to do anything. Oh, it's beautiful. Stunning. All right, we're integrating with respect to y, so 4y minus 2xy minus y squared over 2 from 0 to 4 minus 2x dx. Can you explain the Discord problem? Let me check what that is. What have we got? Ah, okay. I vaguely remember this. Alright, we're gonna turn this off for a second. Okay, so this question says, is W a subspace of V? If not, state why. Assume that V has the standard operations. W is the set of all 2x2 matrices of the form this thing, and V is a matrix of 2x2s. Alright. So we know there are two classifications, right, for a subspace. We need to be closed under addition, and we need to be closed under multiplication. What is the sub 2-2? Okay, so we'll start there. So what this is saying is that this is any matrix with a 2x2 space. So these numbers could be anything. So it's asking, is this a subspace of this? And it's sort of weird because, like, you don't necessarily need to say a subspace of V, right? You just need to prove that it's a subspace. But in this case, that's also correct terminology, right? So, okay. When we want to prove something is closed under addition, we need to set up two things to add, right? So our first, we'll call it, I don't know, we can call it A. So A is going to equal 0, 0, and we'll just use UV, right? Because that's the one that they had. And then B is going to equal 0, 0, W, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, WX. And so what we're saying is we need A plus B to be in the same form as this original subset, right? So what we'll do is we're going to add these, right? If we just add these together, we'll get U plus W, and then V plus X. And now, does this satisfy the form UV? Well, I mean, it does, right? Because in this case, our one number here is U plus V, and the other number here is V plus X. So we know it's closed under addition. You can add two matrices together with this formula, and they will always equal this formula. Now we have to check if it's closed under scalar multiplication. So we need a matrix. We'll just use this one. And we need a constant, right? So our constant is K. Let K be a constant. So what we're trying to see is if AK, or let's do K times A. That's going to give us, right, 0, 0, K, U, K, V. Does this follow the form of W? Well, we have a number here, and we have a number here, so yeah, it does, which means it's closed under scalar multiplication. Now, scalar multiplication is really important, right? Because if we had another matrix that we were multiplying that was like this, that, you know, might not give us the same thing. But we're just doing scalar, right? So you're just multiplying like all these times a scalar. So those obviously aren't there. So yeah, it is a subspace of V. I hope that's the right answer. I'm pretty sure it's the right answer. And you can do that for any sort of subspace, right? So if you had vectors, or I guess if you had 1D matrices, you know, if you had 2D matrices. Make sense? Thank you. Of course. Yeah, subspaces are kind of not too. They're not the worst, but until you kind of like. How come I don't teach math in community college? Because I have to go to school and I have to do my own classes. But no, I really do want to teach, like TA and stuff. I do my own like personal tutoring services for people, but I don't have, I was saying at the start of the stream, like, for my school, you can actually like lead, you know, study sessions, or like lead, you can be paid to lead sort of classes that they offer that are review for specific classes or like extra help for specific classes. But you have to be sophomore standing for that. Like you have to be in your sophomore year. And I'm not that. So next year probably. Because it's like I do this kind of stuff anyway, and I feel like people, there are some ways that people explain things that I think that could be easier, explained in an easier way than how they do it. Never mind, tutoring in community college doesn't pay that much. Yeah, well, I wouldn't really do it only for the money, because in school, I'm trying to just like, you know, make sure I really know my studies. I'm not trying to make like a ton of money while I'm in school. I just want to make sure I know my shit so that when I go out into the world, and I'm lucky enough to be able to like make that decision, obviously. But yeah, it wouldn't be only for money. It would also just because like I find that teaching math makes me better at math, and it makes me realize like that I do or don't know stuff still. Usually a lot of the time it's don't know things well enough to teach them. Like to actually teach them, not even just explain them, like, because I can explain problems I can do sometimes, but sometimes I can't teach them. I'm a tutor in university, but I don't have a degree yet, so I get minimum wage. If I had a BSc, I would get minimum wage plus 73 cents. Yeah, no, that's real. Yeah, I'm not trying to, like, go into education, but I definitely want to, because I don't know, like, I know there are a lot of, like, there's a lot more math content out there now that's, like, more relatable, like 3 Blue 1 Brown and stuff like that people get interested in. But I just want, like, really silly, goofy math. Like, I want, that's why I'm a cat boy, you know? Like, where else can you find a cat boy who teaches you math? Like, oh, there's a math tutor center near your house? Oh, that's so cool. Ugh, what am I doing? Plugging in something. Oh, I think I need more space. 0 to 2. But who would people want to pay money for that if they can? Yeah. No, that's real. Yeah, like there's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of resources there online. And part of it is like, I think part of it is like, you can, like being a tutor, if you don't understand the way that I explain it, I can explain it in a different way, you know? Whereas if it's a video or something, well, and that's why I stream, because like if I'm trying to explain something and I'm not explaining it well enough, somebody can go, hey, explain it better, or explain it a different way, and I'm like, okay, I'll do that. But if it's like a video, which is what I think a lot of people do, right, like on YouTube and stuff, you can't really get any other different explanation. You don't get that live feedback, which is why you would want a tutor. Or if you want them to be able to actually help you with specific problems, that too. But it's one of those things where it's like, double integral is nasty. Double integrals, setting up double integrals are kind of fun. Like I'm fine with setting them up. I just don't like evaluating them because this is just, it's kind of just a waste of time, I'm gonna be honest. Like, no disrespect to like the textbook author, but like, this is some Calc 1 ass shit. I don't need to be doing this. It's like, can you multiply 2 numbers together? Yes I can. Thanks for asking. Now if it was linear, I can understand, like, you know, if it was something like new. But this is literally just plug and chug. 16, right? 4 times 2 times 2. Plus 4x squared. It's gross time for sure, for real. We'll just do this. 8 and 8 and 2. 8, wait. Yeah, minus 8 plus 8 minus 2. God. That's the nicest thing about doing math digitally, is like I can just go and erase stuff really easily. I know it sounds like kind of weird, or like kind of like, why don't you just do that on paper? But like, it's so fast and it's so clean that I can actually manipulate stuff around. This is gonna go away. 16s, okay, so 8, this is taken care of. This stays. Minus 8, plus 8. Nice, nice. And look, I can pull out this 2. Just like that. Wait, why did I write 4 there? That's just 1. Okay. Oh, and now it's so quaint. X cubed over 3 minus 4. X squared over 2. Look at that. That goes away. Plus 4x from 0 to 2. Oh, baby. We're chillin'. Oh, I have a lot more space. I thought I didn't have that much space. I was using up a lot of space. Ring ideals are weird, but I finally understand the theorem. Yay! Hey, good job, dude. Big congrats. Big wins in chat tonight. 2 times what? 2 times 8 over 3 minus 8 plus 8. 16 over 3. Oh wait, we can check this one. We can see how wrong I am. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, chat, I'm so excited. We're gonna see me be super wrong, probably. Duplicate. Open some new window. Oops. Oh, it's not loading it. Okay. Fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh. I think this is like the exact same textbook I used when I was in CALC. Which is so weird. Like, I never thought I'd be doing this stuff. 15.6, 19, 16 thirds! Oh, real life Pog! No way! That's like the first time I've ever evaluated an integral right on the first try for triple integrals. Yo! No mistakes! Let's go! Dude, that's fucking awesome! Oh my god, he's so awesome! Dude, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do one more. Or let's set up one more. And then I'm gonna head out. Cause I have to finish a presentation I have to give tomorrow. 21. Here's a fun fact. Intersection of all prime ideals in a commutative ring with 1 is precisely the set of all nilpotents. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I thought you said neopets. Like, you know, like these little guys. I don't know what neopets look like. I assume this is kind of what a neopet looks like. Algebraic geometer. Oh, the math people are going off in chat. I'm so I didn't I think it's probably because I have calc as a tag on my stream, right? But like I did not I thought, I guess also because I don't stream in science and tech. Because sometimes I stream in science and tech. But like not often. I just didn't think I would get so many math people. Like it's not a bad thing. It's like a welcome surprise, but I just always feel bad because it's like I feel like I'm masquerading. Ooh, Nash embedding theorems tell us that all manifolds are algebraic varieties and a la Grunfenedic. There's an evil plan to unify all of mathematics in the context of algebraic geometry. Will I major in math? I won't major in math. That's definitely not gonna happen. I might, very small might, do a math minor. But if I do a minor, that means like I'm committed to like taking courses, and I would rather just like take the courses. So I have to see. It's definitely not something that I won't have to take abstract algebra. I mean, yeah, I only have to take up to linear for my current major, because I'm a mechie, baby. Dude, one of my classes is just, here's a lathe, turn this block of metal into like something that looks like this and has like a screw on it. Like, I love that shit, dude. I love catting. I love catting my little parts that look like this, and then they fit together. And then I put a pin through them, and then they hinge, and it's so awesome. I love it so much. How many linear algebra classes do I have to take? I have to take 2. It is split into 2 parts. Which means that it takes like 2/3 a year. 20 weeks. Plus finals, but we don't count finals. Alright. The solid enclosed by a cylinder. Y equals x squared. and the planes, so we've got y equals x squared, and the planes z equals 0, so that's the floor. Linear algebra is useful. Multilinear algebra is going to be necessary if you're going to physics into certain kinds of engineering. Lots of tensors. I do know about tensors. Not for the reasons that you know about tensors, though, I'm gonna guess. Because, like, I know about tensors for machine learning. Tensors are just like, they're basically just like big wafers of numbers. Or like wafers in multi-dimensional spaces, you know? Yeah, I gave a I gave a presentation my sophomore year on the PCA algorithm for recognizing faces. I kind of lost people when I started talking about the nth dimension. Sensors are useful in keeping track about how certain qualities change under the change of variables. Yeah, it's a useful organization tool. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so y plus z equals 1 means that this is a plane with... Tensor calculus is crazy? Dude, I agree. I don't know how that would be. Okay, so this plane looks something like this, I guess. I don't know why I made it so long and so big. Something like that. And this kind of cuts through there. It's not as crazy as it looks like. Yeah. No, that's like all of math. All of math is like, whoa, that's 3 integrals together? That's crazy, dude. And then it's like, oh, you're just doing integrals 3 times. Okay, I need to do this cylinder here. I'm not really looking forward to it. So, y equals x squared. Would that be like, what is that? Is the, what cylinder is that? I honestly just need to graph stuff. Because I have a midterm, and whoa, wait, that's a, oh! They mean a cylinder, not in a cylinder. They mean a cylinder. I get it. Okay. X squared, that means like this. God damn it, why does it have to look like this? Why can't they give like a normal ass problem for once? Why do they gotta give us this this shit? Which math class do I think is the craziest? I think Calc 3 is pretty brutal to people. That's the one I hear people complain about the most, I think. Because once you... I don't hear people complain about Calc 4 that much. But I think people don't like Calc 3 because they don't understand why they're doing stuff in it. Series or parametric? Series. Parametric is like, okay, maybe I'm biased because I learned... I don't remember why, but like, I got taught polar coordinates like in pre-calc. So the idea of parametric, or polar, was like very familiar to me, so it wasn't that hard. But then again, also I took AP, so like, it was all of Calc 3 that I'd already learned. This stuff is new. Trying to figure out how this looks. Wait, let me see. Y plus z equals 1. Let me get rid of this. Sorry, you guys can't see this, but I'm mathing over here. Oh, I didn't get rid of it. Wait, it didn't. It's not deleting. Go away. Oh, delete. No, not settings. Fuck. There we go. Polar, okay, it's just a really small section of the, okay, that's what I thought. Polar is like, you know, it kind of sucks, but it's a living. It makes a lot more sense to just have polar in Calc 4. Gonna be honest. Like, the uses of polar in Calc 3 are not that interesting. Like, cause, yeah, you can describe circles. Like, cool. You can describe circles, you can describe, like, this thing. But it's like, what the hell? Like, why do we need to describe this thing? And then, you get into Calc 4, and you're like, oh god, a cylinder is a very real shape that exists most of the time. And so is a sphere. And so is, you know, any number of cones or things that are rotated around the axis. Polar mixed with parametric and conic are a nightmare. Yeah. It kind of looks like, wait a second, let me just draw out what this looks like. It's gonna kind of look like, so it's got a curve here, and it's got a straight line. It's like curving this way. A lot of mathematicians tend to be a little goofy. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They are a little goofy guys. I think they're funny. Wait, I just saw that this worked out. Oh, because it's on the other side. I lied. It's gonna look like this. Let me draw it like this. This is kind of a neat little shape. Kind of like a puck. Depending on how you eat your corn, you're an algebraist or an analyst. It's fascinating. Fascinating stuff. The math discussions in my chat. Okay, let's set up a last triple integral. Let's do a little last one. What are we feeling? What are we feeling for the integration? I'm gonna like, let's say, I still don't know how to do space curves. I'm trying to think what I even did for space curves. We like, okay, I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think from my 143 class to my 241 class, they were supposed to teach us how to like draw different like shapes in space, like paraboloids and cones, and like sort of just get in touch with like the different equations for them, and also space curves, because we learned space curves and then we just stopped using them. Like, I don't know how to describe it other than that. I don't even remember what we did with them. I think we like took their derivatives or something, or we found the length of them, and it might come back because I'm doing line integrals like with vector fields and stuff. But we kind of were just like, yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm thinking of doing right like this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking of doing, actually, in fact. What about curvature? Yeah, I remember that vaguely. Space curves. Usually in undergrad classes that I had to teach, we ultimately teach Frenet formulas. Yeah, lots of derivatives, then normalization, then cross products. Yeah. Yeah, that was about it. We did we talk about, I'm trying to vaguely remember. Because we only have 10 weeks per quarter. So that was week 10. And people were kind of gearing up for the final, and we were not really thinking about, like, I think we learned those for like 2 days. Curvatures are important, lots of different words. Connections is the key word in differential geometry. Ooh. Different ways to measure curvature of manifolds. That's so cool. That's so awesome. Genuinely. Let's just do dz dy dx, because I'm all in. Okay, definitely 0. It starts at 0, and if you go up, then you hit 1 minus y? You hit the plane? I think. Yeah. Okay, when I'm a little confused about oh, never mind. I'm lying. I'm doing a little lie. I'm doing a little funny little lie. Okay, this is lagging out. Oh no, it's not lagging out. Oh, this is not gonna be that hard actually. Yeah, so then we go from for our okay, this is interesting. For our Y, we want to go to I think I drew this the wrong way. Yeah, I drew this the wrong way. Nobody yelled at me. I'm supposed to try this way. Oh, chat. Oh, chat, I drew it the wrong way. That makes a lot more sense visually, doesn't it? Oh, oopsies, oopsies. I even drew this one this way. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm normal. It's fine. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. That's where our Y is. So then we can see that this kind of comes like this. Okay. If you're projecting onto the Y-axis, you're gonna hit whatever this is, right? So if Z equals 0 in this case, Y equals 1. You're gonna hit 1, or you're gonna hit x squared, all the way at the left. And then for x, it's gonna be the intersection at this point here. So what is that? Y equals x squared with y plus z equals 1? Sorry, no, y equals 1? So x equals plus or minus 1, and we go from minus 1 to plus 1. Alright! There we go! Took me a lot of time. Really gotta get better at sketching stuff, because, like, I can't be looking up GeoGebra in my exam. That's not gonna work out. Sorry, future me. Have fun. Good to see an educational channel on Twitch. Aw, you too. I hope you have a wonderful little, I was gonna say a math pun, and then I was like, I don't really know what I would pun about. I try. I'm not at the god tier level of math that you guys are, but I didn't know you meant corn literally. I hope you guys, I don't know, like, exchange contact information or something. You're creating wonderful relationships. Or come around and maybe you'll see each other again. Okay, I gotta go eat, because I have animation to go do at 6 p.m. So I gotta get food before that. I hope you guys have a great night, great day. I think I'm gonna try and stream on Friday. Weird thing for me to say, because that's my late lab. But I'm gonna try my best. If not, we'll do Saturday, and we'll do maybe more math, or maybe drafting. I don't know, maybe something else fun. I like doing drafting streams, they're fun. Or maybe we'll do more Ethernet CAD. Oh, I should have CAD'd him before. Oopsies. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow, fans. FTE fans. You do stream a little bit of math? Oh, I'm gonna go follow you right now. Everybody go follow Algebraic Geometer. Everybody go follow him. Follow. Can I shout you out? I think I have a shout out. Everybody go and raid. We need to go raid. Oh my gosh, I haven't raided anyone in literally ever. I keep forgetting I can raid. I'm gonna put on, you better stream so I can watch your streams. There's another guy I follow, RGPT. he was in my streams a while ago, like back when I was doing linear analysis stuff, and he streams like, it's not out. I think he streams complex geometry mostly. So if you like that stuff, I don't remember if he's, let me see. I don't remember if he's streamed lately or not. He was streaming earlier this year, but he's a graduate student, so he's a little bit busy. Oh no! He's supposed to stream, today, actually. In half an hour. Maybe. I don't know if that's real, but that's what his schedule says. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Is there anybody who's live that we could raid? No. I want to read a book on category theory after exam phase. Whoa. Don't know what those words mean. Okay. Have fun, guys. Have a good night. I'm gonna go eat some delicious food. And I'll see you hopefully on Friday. And if not on Friday, then on weekend day. Okay. Bye, everybody.